Okay guys, welcome back with me. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Meaning by sticking asset. This is our hack in Chevron for retail investor and people who wish to merge their government time. A research at CA mergers will change the way external feel rated for basis. Another merit the money game fee less and for the low session cost game fee and through less intelligent conspiracy. And this might find the transfer is to exchange the chip. This is a major bonus as will recovery, conversion money transfer, modern risk and depression. Investor with income to marking cross-boarding payment. The experiment will hit in the 2021. Blocking game is linked to BGA or the response is switch of partition. Renovation costs as major game fee net. Another involvement that the country the first is the supporters fast the generous contents. The this coverage does not only allows game people to urgent issue with the different status by also creatively among players where forgetting honest environment we was can be create isolation in the private in the reggae and surprise. The regular creative and the gamely free among the two reasons we take will game free the recent averages as will be another less factor contrary to the consistent growth of gimme game fee. How game in the Western grow where project and listing and countries at the site interesting and there has the comparator to in the form of digital Christie in the creation years. According to Origin, revolts published by the leader of London that strike activity and the shell electrification there are PVC and the never energy activity will you we will tell the local game sector was suffering in the other quarter of the 2021 occurring to fall in the 40 minutes and the million there URVC and the rest during that the first. The data and the covering their subteam post of gaming and the resting you saw in the sector several from meeting the else the data and the other suddenly several referred by comforter and the need with the gamers grateful for rent and the 2005 minutes and the rental greater market the strong the full movement in the graffiti showcase for gamer from growing investor quality edition basis and the first and the counter-seas game fifty also correct the image the price and the nativity in the treaties. Graffiti is healthy and the nativity for in-game assets and the racing and the working and not suffering in the lesser farm market is strong and will inevitable. Gacy also refined after from the ministry called 2000 number have the started the growth of the nifty market. Games are small investor and the gaming company drove in its investor auditor ceremony and the first game free in project and their performance is the world but the health woman is blocking insurance came greater and the risk market and the feeble investor. According to data refer project and research forward data is analysis firm overall bill has been raised to 4 by blocking game communities overweighting in this warset during the first half of 2022. Serve and the choreography illustrated the fault and CAO and gaming project friend site in the racing industry, the farming and the same receipt is to among sport. Investors are folding and the ceremony because in represent a sector of the blockchain and the cost that is how integrated into the world there are waiting on the future, and the only few industries have the chain and overturning fall and rank than gamery in the house sector. In the house sector, in the lifestyle and the person, nature room for improvement, special when it comes to innovation. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.